bended knees and broken bones. A bleeding heart never bleeds alone. I am one of many cries. We are far from the ashes. Rise up, break the cage, be the lion, be the storm, be the strike of the lightning. Rise with the dawn, rage like the sun. This is what we came for. Revolution.
Hello, thank you for joining me today. To give a recap about yesterday, so in chapter 23, we had Solomon tell us to live a discipled life, and he got a little bit into alcoholism and how men should stay away from it when it starts to become something that can move on its own and make you think things on its own, that it's time to get away from it. There's a limit. It's one thing to have a couple drinks and celebrate and have a good time, but there's a line. And we understand this, that there's a line. And when you cross that line, it is a sin to be drinking like that. So we're going to pick up in chapter 24, and we're going to see what else Solomon has to tell us. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Through wisdom is an house building, and by understanding it is established. And by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. A wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increaseth strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitude of counselors there is safety. Wisdom is too high for a fool. He openeth not his mouth in the gate. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto demise, and those that are ready to be slain. If thou sayest, Behold, we knew it not, doth he not that pondereth the heart consider it? And he that keepeth thy soul, doth not he know it? And shall not he render to every man according to his works? My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. When thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. Lay not wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. For a just man falleth 7 times, and riseth up again. But the wicked shall fall into mischief. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it, and it displease him, and he turn away his wrath from him. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked. For there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. My son, fear thou the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given to change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both? These things also belong to the wise. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. He that saith unto the wicked, Thou art righteous, him shall the people curse. Nations shall abhor him, but to them that rebuke him shall be delight, and a good blessing shall come upon them. Every man shall kiss his lips that giveth a right answer. Prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterwards build thine house. Be not a witness against thy neighbor without cause, and deceive not with thy lips. Say not, I will do so to him as he hath done to me. I will render to the man according to his work. I went by the field of the slothful, and by the vineyard of the man void of understanding, and lo, it was all grown over with thorns and nettles, and had covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. Then I saw it and considered it well. I looked upon it and received instruction. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that traveleth, and thy want as an armed man.
Do not envy evil men, nor desire to be in their company. Oh, For their heart studies destruction, and their lips speak of mischief. Through wisdom is your house built, and by understanding it will be established. And with knowledge shall your chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. Do not fear evil men, and do not envy them either. My son, fear the Lord and the King, and do not meddle with them that are given to change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knows the ruin of them both. These things also belong to the wise, and it's bad to have respected persons in judgment. If you say to the wicked, you are honored, you will be cut off, you will be cursed, and nations will abhor you. A wise man is strong, yes, a man of knowledge increases in strength. Ooh, my son, eat honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb, which is sweet to your taste. Ooh, so shall the knowledge of wisdom be into your soul when you have found it, and there shall be a reward, and your expectation shall not be cut off. Lay not waiting, O wicked ones, against the house of the righteous. Do not invade his resting place. Oh, for the just fall 7 times and rise back up again, but the evil shall fall into mischief. Don't rejoice at the enemy's pain or failings. The Lord will see and will be displeased, and he will turn his wrath from him. My son, fear the Lord and the King, and do not meddle with them that are given to change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knows the ruin of them both. These things also belong to the wise. It is bad to have respected persons in judgment. If you say to the wicked, you are honored, you will be cut off, you will be cursed, and nations will abhor you. A wise man is strong, yes, a man of knowledge increases in strength. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall your poverty come as one that travels, and as an armed man. My son, fear the Lord and the King, and do not meddle with them that are given to change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knows the ruin of them both. These things also belong to the wise. It is bad to have respected persons in judgment. If you say to the wicked, you are honored, you will be cut off, you will be cursed, and nations will abhor you. A wise man is strong, yes, a man of knowledge increases in strength.
And that's where we're going to leave off for today. Thank you, God bless you, and have a great day. They say knowledge is power. Did you know, with every episode that I have made for Reading the Bible with Gwen, I have put a question, a trivia question, just one for each episode in the posts. And some of them are for fun, some of them enhance knowledge, and knowledge is power. So if you go into the community section of my page and you hit posts and you go back down, there's more than 100 questions now. You get badges for answering questions. I got one at 50 and I got one at 100, and not very many people post them, but every time I see them I answer them because I have fun with them. So it's worth the time to go check it out. Thank you.